All right, I'm going to show you guys how to create the additive pieces in the Project Lead the Way curriculum for design and modeling. I've picked a cube that I'm going to create here, and the cube that I'll be putting up here a little bit later looks like this here. Okay, so this is the cube I'm going to make using additive. So I'm going to start by using additive method, and then we'll go forward and I'll show you how to do the subtractive as well. So what I'm going to focus in on is making this first column here, and then I'm going to build off of it. I'll show you how we do that. So first thing, I'm going to go to camera, and I'm going to put this in parallel projection. Then I've added my view bar up here. That's something you may want to do. I also have another toolbar up here that you won't need, but if you want to view your toolbars, so I can get rid of that extra one there, I do suggest putting the views bar up there, and so that's right here. And then that way I can go to that ISO view really quickly instead of having to go to camera and do all those steps. So I'm going to start by making that first tower. So I am going to first start by drawing my box here. And so I'm going to go to rectangle, start at the center, and I'm going to start making a box. Now if you look in the bottom right corner, you'll see where the dimensions show up. I'm going to make that box be 0.75 quotation mark, comma, 0.75 quotation mark. So I get a 0.75 by 0.75 inch box. I press enter. Now it's there, it's just really small. And so I'm going to actually just use my mouse and roll in until I get that centered. Now, I'm going to then pull that. I click on it, pull away, and I want that to be 1.5 inches tall. I can zoom out here. Okay. If you hold the shift button and click and hold the wheel, that allows you to pan things. If you just click and hold the wheel, you can orbit things around. And so that's what you'll see me do here is I'm clicking and using the wheel or holding shift and clicking the wheel. So I'm going to rotate it this way because now I've made that tower. Behind it, over here, I got to make a block come off of it. So I'm going to draw a rectangle on this face right here. So I'm going to go from that point, I'm going to go up and over to the midpoint. That, if you look at the bottom right corner, you'll see it's 3/4 inch by 3/4 inch. I click, and now I've got that square. I'm going to click on that to pull it out. I'm going to type in 0.75 inches. And now I've got the second portion. Now all I have to do is make a line from here straight down. And then I can pull that out, 0.75 inches. And then I'm now to this point right here. And so I've got a couple options. I can just keep pulling that out, or I could draw a rectangle on the end of this. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this all the way out. So I'm going to click pull again. I'm going to come out another 0.75 inches. I'm going to rotate it around. Draw a rectangle from this corner over to there. And now I got 3/4 inch by 3/4 inch. Pull that out. And now I've got the entire piece done using the additive method. All right, so that's using the additive method.